What's going on, you guys? My name is Joshua Wright, and I just thought I'll make this video to share my journey of getting through college, trying to become a doctor. I did graduate, and I have my bachelor's degree in psychology, and I took my prerequisites over the course of a few years because I had to retake some classes due to my inability to perform. And it just wasn't because pre-med is hard. I actually had a daughter like straight out of high school. She was conceived like the spring before I graduated high school. And I was drugged in court all throughout that entire process for child support, petty motions being filed that I had to attend and avoid going to jail and stuff like that during college. And it had a toll on me. And I also was a first generation college student, and I didn't really have any support like that. So, not to be, doom and gloom and have a sob story, but, college kids are broke in general. So, that was my story. And now, I don't know, I have a lot of stuff back there. I've been working as a truck driver, and I finally got the chance to go to medical school. When I get there, I noticed that just doing the bare minimum to get accepted wasn't enough. And also, my soft skills have been diminished working as a truck driver. The blue collar field and going into healthcare and being compassionate and communicating with people, that's like a whole nother skill set, because I used to be good at that stuff because I majored in psychology and I knew how to communicate effectively. But now, being a truck driver, dealing with people being rude to me every shift, people on the road being rude, managers and dispatchers being rude, just dealing with bad people in general on a regular basis every day, and also my health taking a toll. I have to rebrand like my entire application. Well, I take that back. I don't have to rebrand my entire application. I'm just going to take some more classes, work as a paramedic and EMT, do a master's degree in biomedical sciences. I'm studying some other stuff too on the side, like computer science, but do that stuff within the next 2 years and then reapply. And the thing is, I already got accepted to transfer to another medical school, but I don't even want to go right now. I just rather go after I do those things, so that when I go back to medical school, I will have like the most solid foundation ever. And I can just breeze through my classes in basic sciences and just go for the top, because I want to be a surgeon. And I did have the chance to go into anatomy lab and dissect the human body, and I had a chance to hold a heart and examine all the arteries and etc. for different organs and the different limbs of the body, and I enjoyed it. The issue is I never took anatomy and physiology until I got to medical school. And everyone knows medical school is rough, and you're learning everything on steroids at fast pace. So that's my fault for not taking all the classes I should have took. This is my advice to you pre-meds. Make sure you take the recommended courses, as many as possible. Don't do just a bare minimum and say you can major in anything and get in. It's true, however, you're going to pay for it, because the people who been exposed to that stuff beforehand, this is going to be their second, third, fourth time seeing that information. So when they study, it's not going to be that big of a toll on them. For me, the school where I was, we had a lecture every day of the week, practically 8 to 5, and I didn't have that much time to study at all. So that was another thing. Make sure you go to a school that only has lectures like 4 hours a day or something like that, or you can watch it online and doesn't have mandatory attendance. So that's my advice, and I'm putting this video out so that you guys can potentially follow my journey. I'll be posting more content soon as I make this transition. And also, I never got the chance to really enjoy college. Only thing I wanted to do was just play on the drum line outside of my academic career, and I couldn't even do that. So now I'm gonna be able to do that and get my extracurriculars back up that I was actually passionate about, and just enjoy my life. And if you guys want to follow my journey, you're welcome to do so. Feel free to follow. If you have any questions about anything, I'm willing to share information. This is primarily for people who are first generation college students or who don't have anyone to advise them with other hurdles they have to get over in order to get to where they want to be. But the information applies to anyone because life is tough and everyone responds to things differently. So feel free to follow, and I appreciate you watching. Take care.